is a song called No More Heroes. It's a song that's available on a compilation CD called Fear No Art. So I hope you like it. No More Heroes. 1, 2, 3, 4. You hang your head and cry. What's the point of living if you have no fault to find? So you live another day with a loaded life. You just blow yourself away with the world is smooth as gravel and results in your parade. Just let the moment pass. First things first, and you find it coming last. But you had it on the reach, your mind just couldn't grasp. So you just lay down and die, and your loved ones face the flower, and they wonder why. Well, you screamed and loud and thunder, just couldn't be seen. Take the wheels, I think you're gonna say, yeah. You're ever alone until the last. Can you show me a shortcut today? Yeah. So maybe I can find a way to salvation.
Thank you. You guys are really talented. It's great having you here.
Pleasure to meet you.
You really have a powerful message behind your music.
Well, I tried that, yes. I want to convey important subject matter to the masses as much as possible. I mean, what's the point in creating something if it's not going to affect people emotionally?
It really is a great message. I mean, did you perform out here in the city, or?
Yes, as a matter of fact,
is there a venue?
Yeah, I performed at numerous universities, and I'm sorry to interrupt you. I've performed at numerous universities, libraries, and I'm always available for more performances. I love to perform. That's a natural part of being a poet. You get used to the idea of speaking in public.
And I noticed you have 2 books.
Yeah.
And these are actually books that are published?
Yes, as a matter of fact. The Nubian Gallery and Secular Sacraments, they can be found in numerous libraries, universities, and bookstores. However, interested parties can get in contact with the publisher, and his name is Mr. R. Edward Lee. His telephone number is 914-667-2749.
Fantastic. I've never heard anything like that before, like your music.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
I think it's pretty amazing. And you have a CD. Yes. Is this the rap that you were just now doing, the poetry to music?
As a matter of fact, yes it is. Joe and I worked with some musicians, and we made a CD called Ars Poetica. The title is Latin for Art of Poetry, by the way. Those who want to purchase the collection of spoken word performances, they can call me at 718-776-1672.
Great, great. And Joe, you have a CD as well.
Well, that's one of the few CDs I have available. That's a compilation CD called Fear No Art. And I'm with some other fine poets and other musicians. My guitar player from my band, Late Model Jesus. Hey, Mark. He's on the CD as well, and you can get that. I'm sorry.
How is this available? Can people?
You can get it either through myself. You can contact me. My email address is jlcaravella1965 @yahoo.com. You can also go to www.thevault.org, and you can contact Mr. Tony Bellizzi, and he also has, he's the producer of the compilation CD, and you can get copies from him as well.
So now, Joe, you have a band called the Late Model Jesus?
Late Model Jesus.
That's an unusual name. How did you, sounds like there's a story behind that.
Yes, there is. I was actually sitting in a bar with some of my bandmates, and we were just drinking, having a good time, and this apparently inebriated gentleman kept coming up and interrupting our conversation and going, I lost my job today. And we're like, well, I'm sorry for you, but, I've been talking. Excuse me. Go, come back 5 minutes later. My wife is sleeping with my best friend. And going, we're in a conversation. Would you don't mind, 5 minutes would pass, and you come back again and go, my only son is gay. And now we're looking at you, now we're thinking this guy's got to be joking us or something, but apparently he wasn't. And we go, look, we're very sorry. It's very unfortunate that your life is so unhappy, but, we're in a conversation. It's another 5 minutes comes back, my 12-year-old daughter is sexually active. And we're going, okay, here we go. And he goes, he didn't stop there. He goes, and it's all God's fault. And I raise my eyebrow and I go, maybe you have something to do with it? You should point your finger at yourself. He goes, no, it's all God's fault. And if Jesus was here today, he'd be a used car salesman, cause he sells souls cheaply. And I just looked at the guy and went, yeah, he's a regular late model Jesus. And the guy was flabbergasted. And my guitar player went, hey, that's great. Why don't we name the band that? It's a true story, swear to God. And that's how we came to get our name, Late Model Jesus.
I'm flabbergasted, too.
You've got a band, Late Model Jesus. You've got a song, Black as a Nigger. Your work is infused with social commentary. How did you two get together and find each other?
That's a rather astute question. We met at a library one time, and Joe was reading some material about the Beatles, and I happened to be a fan as well, and we just started to talk about them. And as a result of that conversation...
Beatles Trivial Pursuits.
Well, he'll beat me every time, and he's just like the quintessential Beatle aficionado. He knows everything. So the point is, we just struck up a conversation, and from there, a working relationship started.
We found like interests, like we both like Rambo, and and Dylan,
Oh,
and
of course,
Bob
yes.
Dylan and Dylan Thomas.
Yes,
And
exactly.
so we just found various, and said, maybe someday, I